wrong with me? I think that it's a curse, right? I've been cursed by a demon.
Say no more. There's no doubt it's a demonic curse, all right, and a serious one at that. Ah, great. In which case, I guess now I can tell you. You've been pranked.
Here, take this. It's a top-of-the-line toy box we all dreamed of owning as kids. Back then, none of us could afford it. We were penniless. Today, business is booming. I ended up buying loads of these. It was a dream come true.
Hey, yo, give me some of that. Yo, give me some of that.
Like what Sungsu was talking about? Let's head back. Prose wells up inside of me.
What? Okay. Whatever you say. Hey, no, don't tempt me, miss. Bang? What do you mean, bang? I'll show you the fate of the Guha.
My thanks to both of you. This looks like great stuff. Please, wait a moment. This is the final step. Okay, there we go. I wrote all 5 of our names inside the lantern. You know, during the annual lantern rite, we all release a lantern like this. No matter what the days may bring, whichever roads we choose to take. While this rite remains observed, each of us remains the same.
As for the matter of Big G, the 3 of us have discussed amongst ourselves and agreed we won't press you on it.
But if you get the chance, please let them know we're doing well. And that the things we once spoke of, they've all come to pass.
And I won't press you on the things you once spoke of.
Thank you. We'll pass it on. Big G is lucky to have friends like you.
Why is this quest so sad?
Let's go to Wulong Hill and find Hu Tao and the others.
You know, I just realized, mine's the only item that's been outright purchased. Yours are both handmade.
But yours is worth a lot more.
Worth and more is not what's important here. These things all played a big part in our childhood. They show that we will never forget our promise.
That is fucking sad. Oh. That's sad. How's it going?
Oh, you're back already? Sooner than I expected. You didn't go spilling the beans, did you, Paimon? Does Paimon look that unreliable to you?
Yes.
I'm kidding. Anyway, looks like they were willing to hand over some keepsakes, so I guess they knew the deal. Nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts and ghouls, spirits and souls, One thing everyone knows is you never know what to expect, which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story. Which is just as well, because if they had attempted to, it would have been too much for me to deal with.
I can't tell if you're serious anymore.
Guard the border between life and death. This is Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's most important responsibility, and I'm stricter than most.
So what about us? Does it matter if we cross the border?
Of course not. After all, you were caught up in all this already, just like Meng. It's not the end of the world if you catch a glimpse behind the curtain. And where we're going, don't be surprised at what you may see or what may occur. All of it exists within the border between the living and the dead. An ordinary place, really. The only special thing about it is that nobody really knows about it. Whatever you do, don't get all worked up over nothing, okay? Or else by the time we're out, I'll have to erase your memories.
What are you, the Men in Black?
So listen to everything I say. Let's go.
I'm unscared. But like Hu-Tao says, we're already caught up in this. We better see it through to the end.
Where's the cutscene for this thing? Go to the ordinary place Hu-Tao mentioned. Ordinary? Yeah, I'll show you ordinary. I already got me my fire. You'll give me Hu-Tao anyway. Find it funny that most of the Leeway people are literally lance users. Pole arms.
Wow, what is this place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the Tales
That
of
hurts
Old.
her. I didn't know.
It's just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. Follow me.
That pattern looks familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, this thing.
Oh, just like last time.
Come on now. Hey, you best watch it, you little asshole. I'm busy right now.
Toodaloo.
Come on! There we go, finally. Monsters, demons. Time to kill. Get whooping with the staff of Homa. Or Hama, whatever it is. So she's both a attacker and healer. God, that takes like half her health.
This place doesn't feel at peace.
That's why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. We need to have a little... How do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
I'm pretty sure that's not how people put it.
What you doing here, boy? Get lost. Funny how she says why her pants on fire when she likes to do her pranks. I like it when they give me the strong characters that I can act like I'm good at game. Ah, jeez, this again?
By the way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires...
Requires what? Requires what? You think I don't know what I'm doing? You wanna try and mess with me? I do like her little sprints beginning. Like it's got those butterflies. Like her sprint is no different from Mona's and Ayaka's. If you've seen Ayaka's run. Like it's not like theirs, but she has just her own little special beginning to it. Start the party. Pass the whiskey. Ah, I'm stuck. Now then. On to the massacre. So, the more enemies she hits with that, the more she can get healed. I get you. She's really looking like she would have been nice to have. Oh crap.
Get them! By royal decree!
Of course, the game wanted to rob me of everything I ever so chose.
Higher, higher, pants on fire! Nice and spicy!
Woohoo! Oh, what was that? Hold on, let me see that again. Oh, that's kind of cute. Did she do that without the flames? Oh no, hers is different even when she has the flames on. It does, is it? I don't think so.
With the wind.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
This looks the same, but there aren't enough. So confusing. Let's have a look around. Or up ahead.
Get out of my... Are you kidding me? I'm gonna cut you down, boy. Don't mess with me. Now, wait! Oh crap, this was right. I don't have the stamina for this. Oh no. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. I didn't make it. I can't even try and like get up here for like some... Now I lost all the elemental stuff. I hate that. Why does that have to be a thing? Oh, everyone was charged up and ready. I actually saw that you could literally fall in the second realm in the Serenity Pot and like lose all your stuff there. Like you can actually freaking get hurt in your own home. Good thing I picked Cool Isle. There ain't nowhere to fall from there. And I get to listen to the birds and stuff all day long. Curse my luck. I better not have been the only one who did that. Silly child, Billy child, silly Billy, Billy child. Don't mind me. I know the ways of the hotel. Special delivery, signature required.
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before?
No idea, man. Ow!
Into the fire.
Maybe you ought to figure it all out. Come here, boy! Get this one! Did you just kill Goba? So the place is resetting, is it? I'll show you a reset. I'll just go backwards. If you so wish.
What into that is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
Slow your roll.
It's almost as if we're constantly being sent back to the beginning. Everything resets.
Calm down. No, it doesn't.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
Huh. Interesting. Seems like a pretty solid theory. I didn't even know you could hold the things that long though, so I thought they would because like, you know when you go around and deal with the whatchamacallits, like when you do stuff, what was it? There are certain things in Wii that you would get to open up something like a path or something that's like underground, and if you held it for too long it would disappear. So it seems that we need to take the thing and go through. At least we got that dialogue.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
Why does she keep saying Aya?
Nice and spicy.
Don't you burn me, Goba. Really? How did I... What? Ugh. I don't know how I stepped in that fire.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
Finally! Paimon thought we weren't gonna be trapped in that weird place forever.
That's exactly the point. Trespassers end up running scared.
So that's the weird stuff out of the way, right?
Yep. Just dive off the edge here.
Just kill yourself.
What?
Wow. Woo! Thank God I did that as her spun down. That reminds me in Uncharted with Nate just jumping all the way down, except he'd be screaming. And if I was playing as Ether, I would have been role-playing and probably going, oh god!
Welcome to the farewell ceremony site. Our destination is just up ahead.
Ah, this is nice.
You're excited, so feel free to have a look around and talk amongst yourselves. Soon you'll find out there's nothing special about this place.
Oh, it's got this nice music.
Are you clients? Apologies. This is just a little unexpected. Seeing that it was Hu Tao that brought you puts me at ease. But I'm afraid we don't have the means to entertain guests here.
Who are you?
My name is Lan Si. I've been waiting for someone for a long time now. Exactly how long, I couldn't really say. Everyone says waiting is difficult. But walking, watching, talking to newcomers, and the old crowd, it helps to pass the time. I can keep waiting, but who knows whether what I'm waiting for will ever come to pass. It's all the same to me. Waiting's all I can do anyway. But if you too are looking for someone important to you, it's best not to keep waiting forever.
I see.
Are you new here? What a coincidence, so am I.
Oh, that's sad.
I can't believe how nice the scenery is. I thought it'd be all pitch black and freezing cold with no sense of space or time. But here I can finally work out a lifetime of emotions. It's fantastic. Perhaps I just set my expectations too low.
Oh, I feel like I know this guy.
By the way, have you seen Uncle Jean recently?
That guy. I remember him saying it was time for him to move on.
Good for him. I wonder where he's off to next.
If you're curious, why don't we go and see for ourselves?
Some other time, perhaps. I'd like to stay here for a while.
Do we get a nice cutscene for this one?
The lantern rite again. Wouldn't it be cool if we got to see the lanterns ourselves one day?
You can make a wish without a lantern, you know. My mom told me. As long as you yell it really loud, your wish will come true in the future.
Yell it? Isn't that kinda embarrassing?
As soon as the first person yells, and everyone else just joins in, and nobody feels embarrassed anymore.
That's right. Little Wu, you start.
All right, I wish I could open a massive restaurant with never-ending dishes and snacks, so I could enjoy you and chili chicken every day.
That's your wish?
If that's so funny, what's your wish?
To get rich, of course. Do big business and make a load of Mora. With Mora, you can do whatever you want and be happy.
Yeah, if you get rich, you can buy that super expensive toy box.
Not just one. One for everyone. No, loads for everyone.
Well, if Momo's gonna be a businessman, then I don't need to earn any money.
Whoa. It's tough getting rich. Don't put all the pressure on me.
As for me, I want to learn to make Ming Xiao lanterns. The big kind! And Xiao lanterns, too. I'll be the best artisan around.
Yeah! That way we don't need to go to Liyue Harbor to release Xiao lanterns.
Anyway, those are our wishes. Mung, Big G, what about you?
Me?
Huh? They all disappeared. Right when he was about to make his wish.
It brings back so many memories. That was the last lantern ride the five of us spent together.
It's been so long. Everyone's all grown up. Have all those wishes really come true?
We can prove it to you.
We asked each of them for parting gifts for you. Little Wu's become a chef. Momo's a successful businessman. And Zongza makes great shell lanterns.
Really? Wow.
We've never forgotten our childhood dreams. We've kept them in our hearts as a promise to each other. Anyway, time to release this lantern.
Hey, take a hint. Let's give them some space to go over the good old days.
Where are they? Where'd they go?
Wow. There are even the names of all five of us on it. Amazing. Oh, didn't you just say that you release lanterns every year? Do you plan to add more names over the years? Like Little Wu's kids? And Momo's wife?
Actually, I have some good news. Mumu's soon to be a father. He's been talking about nothing else recently. He's excited and nervous at the same time.
I wonder if such a goofball will make a good father.
No. You'd be surprised how sharp-witted he is now. Let me tell you.
Here, kid. This one's for you.
Take the hint? Really? Of all of us, you're the one who needs to learn how to read the room!
Don't you need to guard the border?
Monk's already crossed the border. That's the only way to send Big G off. As I explained, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was once upon a time more akin to a doctor's office than an actual funeral parlor. During the Archon War, piles of corpses covered the wilderness. People were plunged into misery and suffering. Disease was spreading all over the land. Death devastated the world of the living. Such were the times when the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first established. As humans, its founders were deemed too insignificant to matter, but slowly, they managed to drive away death.
They must have paid a huge price for that.
After generations, Liyue Harbor became a bustling hub of prosperity, luring people with dreams of great fame and abundant mora. But in the end, some lunatics stirred up the legacy of the dead. By that I mean the remnants of the defeated gods that ravaged the world. I won't go into specifics of that situation, but suffice to say that at its peak, life was on the verge of bringing about its own extinction, while death was coming back with a vengeance. It took a long, long time, longer than you'd think, to restore balance and reinstate the border. Without it, Liyue Harbor as we know it wouldn't be here today. Neither would the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, you or me.
Can you reveal a bit more?
Not a chance. Curiosity can be perilous, you know. Don't forget my warning. The less you know, the better. What you make of my words is up to you. I do hope that most of it flew over your heads, though. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is just that. A funeral parlor. Nothing more to it.
Maybe it's for the better.
We live in peaceful times, but this harmonious coexistence between life and death should never be taken for granted. Huh? It's about time. Let's go. Let's take them to the place where all begins and all goes to rest.
What kind of place is that?
I just mean where we first bumped into each other. I come up with fun names for things sometimes, okay? No need to hound me with questions about every little thing I say.
I wanted to stay here. It was nice in this place. I almost would have forgotten about this had I not just ran into it. I do like this story quest. This whole little the childhood friend goes to seeing all of his friends grown up, and they're all trying to help him move on. That's it's sad and cute and Where's the
I think
cutscene?
we did everything we could to make you happy, Big G, wouldn't you say? But if you ever really do become an evil spirit and come back with more nefarious nonsense in mind, I may have to forget our friendship and give you a far less fond farewell.
I won't, I promise. I'm grateful for everything you've done for me. Now that I know that my friends are doing so well, I have no intention to bother them.
I also want to thank you. You made my dream come true, too.
So you should also mind my warning, Mung. If you won't let go of the past, I might reunite you two sooner than you think.
Jeez. I had to press the wrong button. Luckily, I saved it.
How can you say such horrendous things with that smile on your face?
Well then, last but not least, let's say our goodbyes to Big G.
See you later, Big G.
Not like that. You won't be seeing him later. Let's stick to goodbye and such.
No worries. I'll just take my leave. I'm sorry. Of all the wishes we yelled that day, only ours hasn't come true.
Nah, don't be bothered by that. No life is without its regrets. You can leave in peace now.
All right. I'll remember you all.
Oh.
Why?
It would have been so much sadder if you didn't even get to hear his goodbye, or if they made it like that no one else would hear it, but only we did as he disappeared. Damn.
He's gone then. I thought that closure would bring me relief, but all I can feel now is emptiness.
So, what was the wish you two made? We didn't have a chance to hear it earlier.
Well, after each of us has started a family and built a career, we want both our families to spend the lantern rite together. That's why I envy my friends so much. Little Wu and the rest, they all had a chance to fulfill their wishes. Mine, however, will remain just a dream.
You still have a lot ahead of you.
That's right. Also, think about this. Everyone gets burnt to ash one day. So enjoy your life while you can, and when your duty to the living is over, you can meet whoever you want again in the afterlife. Isn't that great?
Thank you? Either way, I don't think I'll ever return to Wuwang. I have a lot of feelings to process.
No worries. It's a good opportunity for you to go on vacation. Consider your leave approved. Naturally, this doesn't change the terms of our previous agreement. The leave will be unpaid.
Aren't you forgetting about something?
You promised that you'll help us in our search.
I took you to the border and let you have a look around, didn't I? But based on your reaction, it seems like you didn't find what you're looking for. It is a pity indeed.
If we would have actually found Ether in there, oh my god, imagine that twist.
The biggest pity of all is your lack of help.
I was fishing around on your behalf through the channels that aren't accessible to you. Unfortunately, I didn't find any leads worth pursuing either. I'll keep my eyes open in case anything crops up. If so, I'll be sure to let you know.
She doesn't even know what we're looking for.
You don't sound like you mean it.
I'm not an expert on tracking down the living. However, if you want me to summon someone from the other side of the border...
Stop saying creepy stuff!
Relax. I'll help you look for them. You have my word. My exquisite sense of humor always goes unappreciated.
Seems like you really like your job.
I have my reasons.
Reasons?
The spirits we saw near the border are the dead that still long for the world of the living. But I've never seen any of the previous directors there, not even once. This means that becoming the director of Longsheng Funeral Parlor was the right decision for them, and left them with no regrets.
What? You really did that with no cutscene or anything? What? Dude, I was robbed of a cutscene. How dare they?
Since I don't plan to ever come back here, I'd like to make the most of this opportunity and stay a bit longer. The director's right. Perhaps some time away will do me good. A new life awaits me.
Whoever this guy's voice actor is, he does pretty good at sounding upset. Good on him. Well, I guess that's it for me. The only things I have left to do tomorrow or whenever I get back onto doing this is do this, which actually I'm not doing that, I'm actually doing all of this. All of this, which means like we're doing Diona, and imagine this is going to take 40 minutes each. So, you know, 40 minutes each for this, and another for that. Yeah. Alrighty then, time for me to edit what I have, go shower, and then go to bed. And also just commit suicide.